But the thing for me is, I mean, also I like getting generated code and let it do everything. But the only thing I'm a bit not comfortable is letting AI do all the coding and execute it without me knowing what is inside. That's why I'm not comfortable, because I want to see the code to make sure. Okay, for example, if you ask me, okay,
You have control. Yeah.
write a program to run this airplane, and then are you comfortable without
No.
looking at the code and to make sure it is actually doing what it's doing? That's the part. So I guess.
Hi, I'm David Beckham. From Auckland, New Zealand.
That's why Robert Kiyosaki, he said A students work for C students.
Exactly.
And B student work for government.
Yes.
Because the average. Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah, so we switch gears a little bit and ask, okay, your commodity business, right?
Yes.
Is AI affect your business? Like, does it make it better or quicker, or you reduce number of employees? Can you?
Yes, I would say that it's helpful if you know how to use the AI tools to implement in your business.
Yeah.
We don't.
But I mean, for you, because you're like a actual something that you need to hold, like physical. So you actually need like a robot, not just AI. The robot with the AI brain.
Correct.
To actually make any impact.
For us, we haven't that scaled up to robotic, but I know like some of our friends in business. One factory that apply robotic, but it's so much expensive in the initial cost.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, it will come down, definitely.
Yeah.
Because you can compare like ChatGPT power now from last 6 months is totally different. So every 6 months is like getting leaps and bounds.
Correct. But that's the software.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's a hardware.
Right.
So it might go down like EV car because people talk a lot about a few years ago.
Well, because you can, I mean, robot arms and legs are already ages ago. It just doesn't have the brain.
Yeah.
I think the brain is more important than the hardware, which is software.
Yes.
Right. So now we have the software, which can, control the hardware. Plus, it can replicate itself, so it can make your own robots.
Yeah.
So that's why it's going to go down. The price is going to go down. It's not because there's no human involved.
Yes, but the physical as a hardware, because we're in a hardware.
All right, you need to dig your metals and stuff. Raw materials.
But we do, like, I'm recently researching how to use ChatGPT in improving us. For us, like ChatGPT as AI that help us replying chat on the platform that we sell online.
All right, like customer service.
Correct. It's customer service replying repetitive questions from the customer. And we implement that in the platform that help reduce a lot of times. I don't have to hire the outsource for admins to do that. Yeah. And the AI mostly did this job. And so far I was trying to doing research to use automation AI to build the website. Yeah.
Yeah. How's it going?
I tried before, but now I did quite a lot in research into it's quite fast in terms of automate, but then you need to adjust or edit details in the website.
So you can do programming or?
No, okay. But I try. I learned a class.
Right.
But
so you generated off ChatGPT or whatever.
Yes.
And then you got to know where to put it in, put the code in.
Correct.
So you learn all those steps already.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Because the common consensus about AI generating code is, I mean, for non-programmers, you can generate the first initial code, but because then you cannot edit easily yet. So what's going to happen is most companies are going to generate code. They get the initial prototype working, and then they're going to show the customer that the customer going to say, "Oh, can you add this? Can you remove this? All these?" And then they don't know how to do it. So now they're going to call the programmer to do it. But the programmer is like coming into a code with, do you know anything about technical debt?
It's too much.
So it's like coming to like 20 years old code.
Yeah.
But you don't know like the original programmer anymore. You can't talk to them.
No.
Why they made the decision to make this way and that way, So there's some nuances, but I mean, that's the current state. But with the rate of AI going, I'm thinking AI can even correct itself later.
Yeah. So what
I'm not gonna hold any hopes up for programmers.
No. But I mean, programmers still that's important.
Yeah.
But
I do programming. I do software development. Yeah. No, but the thing
which
is
one, C plus, Java,
C#.
C#.
Yeah. But the thing for me is, I mean, also I like getting generated code and let it do everything.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing I'm a bit not comfortable is letting AI do all the coding and execute it without me knowing what is inside. That's why I'm not comfortable, because I want to see the code to make sure. Okay, for example, if you ask me, okay,
you want control. Yeah.
Write a program to run this airplane, and then are you comfortable without looking at the code and to make sure it is actually doing what it's doing? That's the part. So I guess for normal, non-dangerous businesses, I think you can use it.
Correct.
Which is 90%, I guess. Yeah.
You
can use it, but for something critical one, I think you still need to look at the programmer to ask to look at it to see.
Yeah, for me, I just use so I hire, for example, my friends to do like the e-catalog to start the design, because sometimes you cannot just use a Canva because otherwise it was too plain. So I would just then when she started this, and then I just added it, and then if I want to do some graphic that it doesn't require so much, creativity, I would just. What I did was I just used ChatGPT to apply it. Like I just put the photos and then ask ChatGPT to remove this and that.
All right.
Yeah, and then just come out with like.
So you don't use any like a more image specific AI.
Yeah.
You just use ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think there are a lot of image generator now.
Correct.
Which you can also make it easy. I don't know. I haven't used ChatGPT for image yet, so. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah,
it still have error.
Still
have error. It's not like 100%, but it's like you input it and re-edit it and re-edit it until final outcome that you're happy and you're satisfied, and then you just use that one.
Yeah, I saw one post on LinkedIn where this guy, what it does was, so it started off with his portrait, and then it asked the AI to draw an image of that photo. And then he repeatedly keep putting back the result to ask him to keep drawing and drawing and drawing. And then the result is funny. It was showing he's a white guy, normal white guy. And then as the iterate, he keep feeding the result back to the AI. About I think 100, 200 iterations, it become like an African guy. So AI has some issues.
Yeah,
it doesn't because it's just based on previous experience. And if you change a little bit, and then it just take that part as a main, how do you say, it take that more priority.
Yeah.
So there's some priority issues. So he doesn't know which one is more priority and which one less priority. It just take the data and then keep finding out what the next one is. Yeah. So it was funny because then if
it deviated from the origin.
So if a white guy become a African guy, what else is wrong about whatever we're asking? It might just they call it AI delusion.
Yes.
Because AI can have some thing that doesn't exist, and they just start making things up.
It's more creativity than we thought.
Yeah. So I think it's good. I mean, it's good if you just want to do something non-concrete.
Yes.
But if you want some scientific stuff, you're gonna be double checking.
Yeah. That's true.